This video clip provides a detailed explanation of the new Quick Options bar introduced in ARCHICAD 20. The horizontal bar at the bottom of Viewpoints, previously referred to as the window bottom options, has changed in ARCHICAD 20. In previous versions, this bar contained over a dozen navigation-related buttons. In ARCHICAD 20, it is now called the Quick Options bar. Graphisoft software developers analyzed the frequency of use of the navigation buttons and eliminated those that were rarely used. As a result, in 2D-type viewpoints such as the floor plan viewpoint, the bar now contains the previous zoom, next zoom, and increase zoom commands. In the 3D viewpoint, the bar contains these same three buttons, plus the Orbit and Explore buttons. In the case of layouts, the bar contains these same three buttons, plus the previous layout, Go To Layout, and Next Layout buttons. The horizontal and vertical scroll bars are now hidden by default. Both the Quick Options bar and the scroll bars can be hidden or shown by selecting the corresponding command from the window menu. The zoom and orientation options have now become part of Quick Options. Therefore, the next panel of the Quick Options bar is the Enhanced Zoom panel, which now combines the Fit in Window, Zoom, and Zoom Options buttons of previous versions. The left side of the panel contains the Fit in Window button. The middle of the panel's Long button displays the current zoom level. You can access Zoom Options by clicking anywhere on the Long button. Zoom options include commands to save the current zoom, rename or delete the currently active saved zoom at the top. Next, all saved zoom levels are listed, while at the bottom is a list of common zoom levels you can quickly select and apply. The next panel is the Enhanced Orientation panel, which now combines the Rotate Orientation and Reset Orientation buttons of previous versions. By clicking the Set Orientation button on the left side of the panel, you can graphically set the orientation of the viewpoint. The middle of the Long button displays the current orientation. If you click any part of the Long button, a pop-up list will open. The first command on the list is the Set Orientation Graphically command, which works the same way as in previous versions. Then, the list contains up to 4 of the most recent orientation values you have set in the project for easy and quick reference and reapplication. Then the orientation values of the main axes are listed: 0, 90, 180, and 270 degrees. You can reset the orientation by simply selecting the 0 value from this list. The next panel is the Scale panel. By clicking the Scale button on the left side of the panel, you can set the scale of the viewpoint as before. The middle of the Long button displays the current scale. If you click any part of the Long button, a pop-up list will open. The first command on the list is the Custom Scale command, which works just like the scale buttons. Subsequently, this list contains up to 4 of the most recent custom scale values you have set in your project. In the bottom portion of the list, common scale values are listed. Click any of the listed custom or common scale values to apply it to the viewpoint. The next 4 panels are the same Quick Options as in previous versions: Layer Combination, Partial Structure Display, Pet Set, and Model View Options Combination. The next panel is a new feature in ARCHICAD 20 called Graphic Override Combination. Please learn more about it in the Graphic Override playlist within the ARCHICAD 20 new feature clips. The last two panels are also the same as in previous versions. Renovation Filter and Dimensions. If you display the Quick Options palette, you'll see that it contains the same panels as the Quick Options bar, and that Zoom Orientation and Graphic Override Combination are now all part of Quick Options. And with the new Quick Options bar, you'll have all these options at your fingertips in a more space-efficient layout, so you don't need to have the Quick Options palette displayed.